Good morning, YouTube. It's Crazything here, the Airbrush guy, opening up shop. Another day of being grateful. It's an amazing day. Coming out here and living my dreams because of you. I love it. Check it out. The big project is here. You just never know what I'm going to airbrush next. I don't even have a clue what I'm airbrushing next. But this beast is here. Definitely going to be putting a lot of work into this one soon. These projects though, they make me happy. They let me know I'm doing something right. Who would have thought a couple years ago, you know? Wow, 3 years ago? When I was either working at a body shop or doing construction, or the 10, 11 years before that when I was working in a factory, that who'd have thought that one day I'd be sitting out here working full-time out of my own shop with a VW bus in my shop, just waiting for paint, waiting for me to airbrush it. I'd have never dreamt it. I wouldn't. Not in my biggest dreams. I didn't. I wanted to airbrush. I knew that. I wanted to be an artist. I knew that. But I had no idea just how big it was going to be. And now I'm rambling. I apologize. I'm just so grateful. But I do have some cool projects to show you. I did make this video for a reason other than just, you know, to show my awful morning hair and to blab. But speaking of never knowing what I'm going to do, I do get some creative customers that send me some cool stuff. I've got some RC cars. Have you ever seen RC cars, the remote control cars, the bigger ones? Have you ever seen them get painted, customized? Pretty good market for it that I didn't know about. Well, they send you a clear plastic shell. And when I mean clear, I mean they come super clear. And you actually paint the inside of them. That is how the process is done. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to any of you guys, but what I'm saying is you airbrush the inside of them, meaning you airbrush them backwards. So like this one, I wanted it to look like it went through fire. Well, I think it looks really cool, but the difficulty level on this is going to be very hard for anyone to understand. There's the inside. I know it makes no sense, right? Because all the layers are backwards. Right. It's very chaotic, very confusing. Definitely took me a few minutes to wrap my head around it, but I got there. I figured it out. So now, that was just a random design, right? But what if you were going to put a design on it that is on purpose? It isn't so random. Well, now your backwards reversed imaging is going to be a little bit more complicated, like this. Check that out. And again, like I said, it was painted on the inside. I did this part. That was my view, to where I could get it to look like this. And now these have a film over it, clear plastic film. And the customer, I'm going to ship it like this so the customer can take the film off of it, and then they can add stickers for the windows and the headlights and things like that if they choose to. Make it look exactly the way they want it. Pretty cool, right? I don't know, long explanation, but some people like that. Some people want to know what I'm doing and how I did it. Here's a pretty cool shirt I also did. It's the God of Mischief. They wanted a Nordic Loki. I think he turned out pretty good. Pretty cool, right? Well, I've got a lot more to do. And of course, a lot more to do. Got a lot going on, guys, and I love it. I think by the time I get caught up, it'll be Christmas time, and I'll be even that much more busy, and it's amazing. But guys, I'm gonna get off here and get to work. If you do need anything, give me a shout. My Etsy link is in the description. Make sure you check out the video that I posted the other day. Yeah, all of them, any of them. Check me out on Facebook and TikTok. I do still have my crazythingart.com going. Be sure to check that out. A lot of work on there. But guys, you have an amazing day. Thank you for all that you do.